Hey guys, Tim from VP Machine doing a video that is unrelated to machining, our normal topic on this channel, but just thought I'd share with you something I discovered. I have these solar tiki torch lights. This one is the older version. It's not an older version, it's just older. And if you see the haze that it has on it, and it's not, some of it may be dirt, but it's pretty much, it's the plastic on top has been hazed by the UV from the sun. This one is a newer one that's been replaced, and it does not really have that haze. It looks much better. But I wanted to show you how I fix this haze and basically save these lights. Even though they're inexpensive, you don't want to be unnecessarily replacing them, and that haze will cause reduced performance. And this trick will also work on a lot of plastics, so you'll be surprised. I don't know that I would use this on a large solar panel because I've never tried it. I do not have large solar panels. I just have these small LED solar ones, but it's worked beautifully for these. So hang on just a second. What we're going to be using is coconut oil, and most of the time this coconut oil comes in like a solid form, but as soon as it gets a little bit of heat it liquefies. This one's almost empty, but it takes almost nothing to use on these panels to rejuvenate them. So we'll show you how that works. Sorry guys, I'm working without a tripod, so I have to pause the video when I do different things, but I have a microfiber cloth. You could use paper towel, doesn't really matter. And how I discovered this was I accidentally spilled some coconut oil on my patio table when I was mixing up my dog's natural flea remedy, and I wiped up with a rag, and I just happened to notice that these were hazed a few years ago. And basically you just put a little bit on a rag and wipe it off, and then you can pretty much wipe it till it's dry. You don't want, I probably used a little bit too much for this demonstration, but I'm working with one hand here, guys. And it pretty much makes it good as new, and that will last for about a year. And so far I've seen no negative side effects. And in fact, when the plastic hazes, any type of plastic, like I have the solar shower for the pool up here, and I've used this because it looked terrible from being out in the sun, and I've used it on this as well. I believe it's just ABS plastic, but also works on headlights that are hazed and taillights. So it's a pretty effective, cheap cure for hazed plastic. And just to show you again, you saw what we started with, and that's what we have now. So you use it very sparingly, and you know, obviously you're not going to try it on something super expensive, but I have not seen any negative side effect. In fact, when I first discovered this, a friend of mine came over and I told him about it, and he tried it on his taillights on his car, and which were badly hazed, and it worked beautiful for that, and it lasts about 6 months to a year, and then you have to redo it. I have a rain barrel here that collects the rainwater from the gutters, and this is just like a little golf course thing we made because there was nothing we could figure out to put up here. It was like a planter or something. So anyways, this is the golf cart, and that windshield is hazed. I'm going to try it on there just to see what it does to that, and I think it'll work pretty good. Yeah, it pretty much just fills in, I think, the little cracks that occur from the UV, and gets rid of that haze for quite a while. So that's it. Thanks for watching. If you find this information useful, please let me know in the comments below.
Anything that's not supposed to be there, like your fingers. Again, that sounds like magic. Okay, so smartphones have